What three things in particular caught your attention in Mike Boettcher's presentation?
One thing that really caught my attention that I really appreciated was that he showed us that clip from when he was like on his first assignment and he was reading from a piece of paper and he was totally new. It was really funny to me and it kind of gave me hope, like maybe if this is where Mike Boettcher started, then I don't know, maybe I can, maybe there's hope for me.
Okay, what other things really stood out to you?
Also, when he was talking about the Baghdad hotel bombing, it seemed really like dealing with being responsible for the deaths of so many people, or at least feeling responsible, must be such a huge weight to carry. He said he kind of justified it by like the work that he's doing. Maybe more lives will be saved than lost. And another thing that stood out to me was his work on the battlefield. I didn't realize that journalists basically had to wear the same gear that the members of the army have to wear, and they're like right there in the thick of it, and that would be absolutely terrifying. And I didn't know that journalists had that kind of responsibility and that they faced that kind of danger.
Do you feel that the information gathered and published by correspondents in the field of war are important to the American media consumer?
I think that Americans should pay attention to war correspondence. I think it's in the interest of Americans to know what happens on the battlefield, even though it doesn't directly affect their lives. We still need to know what's happening in the world.
Do you feel that the media presents the entire picture of war truthfully and in its entirety?
I feel that individual journalists are limited in the scope of what they can portray because they're only seeing things from a single perspective. But I feel that the media has the power to choose what information it wants to portray. And I don't know. I don't know if are we getting the real picture? Are we getting a full, accurate picture of war? I don't know. I can't say. But I feel that the media has the responsibility of giving an accurate picture. And if it fails to do that, then they're deceiving a lot of people.
Is the job of war correspondent important to the media?
War correspondents are crucial to the media because I think very few people are willing to risk their lives for the sake of getting information to the public. So I think that we should value war correspondents more as a society. And I think they're especially important to the American people because that's why the media exists. It's to get information to the American people so that the American people can be informed about what's going on in the world.